Over the course of 4 days, I managed to find over 20 baby banggai cardinals in the tank, and I moved them to the refugium, one by one. They have a good chance of surviving in the tank because there are many anemones where they can seek shelter. Just as the display tank is a mixed reef, the refugium also is a very mixed habitat with lots of bubble tip anemones, zinnias, 3 different types of macroalgae, a few other corals, and even a trachyphilia that the heraldi angels fell in love with. I have raised them before many years ago, and I had time to prepare. At that time I had 3 brine shrimp dishes and kept them running and enriching them with fatty acids and vitamins. Later, I found out that if the tank doesn't have many predators, 2 or 3 can survive without care, because they're able to feed on whatever the tank produces. With over 20 baby banggai, odds are they would all starve while competing for food, even in a refugium. So I grabbed whatever I had at hand, rotifers, copypods, and encapsulated brine shrimp eggs. I know that at 10 days after leaving their father's mouth, they get to a critical stage, where they can easily die if they haven't consumed enough fatty acids, so I'm not sure how this will work out. At the moment, I think there are still between 15 and 18 left. I always wanted a shoal of banggai cardinals, but I know it's not possible. As adults, they are too aggressive in an enclosed environment. With so much effort being put into creating aquacultured versions of fish, with all sorts of different physical traits, it would be far more useful to selectively breed fish with the ability to live in a group. It's very tempting to put them back into the display tank once they grow enough, but it would be nearly impossible to get them out once they become adults and no longer tolerating each other. So, let's don't and say we did. In the meantime, there's no cuter baby fish than baby banggai cardinals. They feel safe in the refugium, so they are scattered all over the place and it's difficult to count them. The refugium has an opposite lighting schedule to the tank, which makes feeding them a bit more complicated. I'm going to blend mysis shrimp and flake food and mix it in their food, and hope they can make it this way.